Hey everyone, I like the Coke here. Just to give a quick heads up before we start the video, that due to us actually doing our real intro as the video is playing, I am doing this little bit at the beginning just to help you with syncing up. Also to warn you that we had a bit of complications when recording this, so some parts there might be like our jokes or our comments won't match up with each other. There may be prolonged periods of silence because Discord did not want to cooperate, or nor did the video when we were trying to watch it. Like, it would have laggy problems and everything. So the commentary might be a bit of a mess, and unfortunately we didn't have enough time to do a second take. But with that being said, we still hope that you enjoyed the commentary. So now let's get on with the show. As with before, I will help with the syncing. So if you want to watch along, click the link in the description. So here we go in 3, 2, 1, play. When the crypt doors creak and the tombstones quake, Coke Commentaries comes out for a swinging wake. That's right, everyone. The original duo is back. I Like the Coke is here with
MegaJamieV or Jamie Vetus.
And we're here to watch, for Halloween, Scooby Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf.
Or is this Fast and the Furious 7? I can't tell. Oh god, not Scrappy Doo. Ah!
Yeah, what I'm honestly surprised about after seeing this, this is the first time I've actually seen this movie in like, I think 20 years.
Oh wow.
I think because it had Scrappy, I always avoided this movie for a while. But there are some things that there's some questions that this movie has. Number one, why did they make this and not just simply make a wacky racist movie? Not that there's anything wrong with this particular one, but this movie clearly shows it could have worked, but instead they went with Scooby Doo.
Oh, I thought I just saw a guy, like, I don't mean to change the subject, but I thought I saw a guy that was wearing a Charlie Brown sweater.
Well, if that's the case, then good grief. John, these nuts!
Ah! That's cheating!
No. I watched the Banana Splits movie. That's not the kind of split I was expecting.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. It's something. It's kind of a guilty pleasure.
I know, like, so many people are complaining. It's like, oh, this ruined my childhood. Like, Nostalgia Critic said it best. If a movie, like, ruined your childhood, you had a very flimsy childhood. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and sometimes things work if they're, like, in a, like in a different light, like, for adults. Like, think of the Samurai Jack revival.
Everyone's like, yeah, but that doesn't just derive from the source material. It's like, what? Even... The other thing I'd say is, like, with the Banana Splits, everyone's like, oh, this is the worst thing that happened. And I'm like, they crossed over with the Suicide Squad.
To a background that has no action whatsoever. Oh, I thought it said Count Dr. Jekyll. Curse my eyesight.
I'm the world's most evil force in the universe. You don't mean? Yes. He is so evil, I dare not say his name. But all I can say is it rhymes with Voldemort. Fuck!
And I know another evil that must not be named. Who would that be? I don't want to get into a debate of that.
Yeah. But it's clearly obvious who she's talking about, folks. She is clearly talking about the evil monkey in her closet.
Ah!
Yeah, well, here he is, the evil monkey. Do you believe me now? Wait, I'm not the werewolf? I thought I was the werewolf. Yeah, you're not the werewolf. You just simply take bad care of yourself. I told you to get a haircut 10 centuries ago. But I'm only 33. No wonder you didn't do it then.
Yeah, we were going to have a celebrity showdown and everything.
We were going to also have a big wrestling show. Oh, financed by Jimmy Hart. They actually made a movie of it and everything. And I'm not kidding. There actually is a live-action Monster Mash movie that's pretty much formatted like a wrestling show.
Oh. Look at the patterns on the cauldron. It's like. It's not slime. It's mucus.
Also sponsored by Creepy Crawlers. That was a thing when this movie was out, wasn't it? No? Oh, well, great. That ruins my joke.
I always thought that this movie was made, like, in the 70s, because I remember I used to have a VHS of the Jetsons Meet the Flintstones.
It likely was, but I think the, like, Creepy Crawlers wasn't made until, like, I think, like, the mid-'80s is what it was.
I think it was sooner than that.
Well, I never actually, aside from, like, the fruit snacks that were based on it, I never really associated with Creepy Crawlers.
Oh.
My brother did, but I didn't.
I was going to make a joke earlier saying about the werewolf, like, panting. It's like, Wolfie, keep your furry puppy to yourself.
Like, what the fuck, man? Why does it have to be me? That book was written centuries ago. How did it know, man?
Zoinks!
Don't worry, Shaggy. Uncle Scooby and I will make sure that you get saved, right?
Let's do it!
Oh! Oh, hi, Rob Paulson. I didn't see you there.
Reginald, why do you have to talk like that? You know we're both very elegant.
I was expecting them to sound like Igor or Peter Lorre.
Ah, yes, mister. I will turn the werewolf into the human.
No, you got it backwards.
Oh, I turned the werewolf into a monkey? No!
Oh, we turned the dog into the werewolf. No, why do I even bother with you morons? Of course not, then we wouldn't have a movie.
That's it. I'm calling the vet and getting you euthanized.
That's it, Scoob. You're getting fixed. Right already, right. I'm getting you unfixed and then fixed again. And this time, no anesthesia, Scoob.
Uh-oh.
And by clean, I mean eat off the floor, because that's how desperate I am for food. I mean I'm a 23-year-old man who eats dog food.
One of them's dignified.
It's funny, he actually was picking it off the floor and putting it back in the bowl. I wasn't even kidding.
Who's more the animal?
Now, is it just me, or does the one on the left, at least facial-wise, kind of give you, like, a Gomez Adams vibe?
Oh, yes, it does.
For me, it's because, like, the mustache.
Yeah, and the hair. I think the one that's babbling is Frank Welker, because he kind of sounds like Brain from Inspector Gadget.
Yeah.
It looks like he was wearing a dress. I was just imagining him coming out with like a a big
hair
like
curlers.
curly, yeah, with hair colors and like a red wig.
And the mud mask on his face. I'm a pretty girl, Scoob.
Woo woo.
Stop it!
Like, what's wrong? What's wrong, Uncle Scooby? I just like traumatizing my relatives. Why do you think I can't live with you? Mom and Dad don't want me anymore because I kept telling them about how gruesome the details were of my neutering.
Nobody likes you, Shaggy. I mean, dang it, I suck at improv.
Yeah.
It's just been a long time since I did.
Yeah, nobody like you, Grappy. Eh?
You may say that, Uncle Scooby, but I technically saved your franchise. I gave it new life. You can't deny that, Uncle Scooby. And I was the villain in the movie.
But then
That was a great twist.
Yep, but then we paid homage to you in Mystery Incorporated. It's like, oh, I haven't seen. Look away, Daphne. We promise never to speak of him. Not ever. Was it Mystery Incorporated or What's New Scooby Doo?
I don't remember.
Yeah,
but even you gotta wonder who's worse, him or Scooby Dum.
Scooby.
A clue. Dum 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 dum.
Was Scooby Dum the gray dog?
Yeah, the gray dog who like wore the hat, and every time they were looking for clues, he would always just pull out a magnifying glass and just go like, a clue. Dum 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 dum. And then there's also like their other cousin Scooby D, who for some reason Scooby Doo and Scooby Dum were infatuated with.
Oh. Never heard of Scooby D.
She appeared, I think, like in one episode of that particular series.
Oh, kind of like a jumping the shark kind of thing?
Yeah.
Is your refrigerator running?
Yeah, if it does, then you have Prince Albert and a cat. Wait, damn it, I got the joke wrong. Hunt Brothers, I wanted the news, not the weather.
Boo!
Let's. I wonder if it'll show that that quote unquote helicopter again. Oh yeah, Helicopter on Loan by Dick Dastardly.
Yeah, I figured that it looked like a cross between like a Batman helicopter and Dirk Dastardly weapon. I mean, vehicle. Ugh.
Well, in Dick Dastardly's hands, a vehicle can be a weapon. You know, that's actually something that I'm surprised at. Scooby Doo's crossed over with so many other things, yet I'm amazed they never crossed over with that. They crossed over with Batman, they crossed over with the Addams Family, they crossed over with frickin' Steve Urkel just recently.
Oh, wow. And I thought the weirdest thing that they crossed over with was with John Cena!
I think they even recently crossed over with, what was it, Supernatural?
Oh, yeah! I've seen a clip of that where they say their catchphrases. And I think Dean, I haven't seen I've only seen one episode of Supernatural, and I know, like, one of them, I think Dean is his name, and he says, son of a bitch!
And he actually says that in the movie, the crossover?
Yeah, it's like, I saw this post, on Tumblr, like, saying, like, all the characters' catchphrases, like, you know, Jinkies, Zoinks, and Fred goes, fuck! Fred fucks!
Fred fucks, and we need Pearl to say fuck.
Mic drop it is the newest sound effect for this guy.
Tell anyone you said this, and it will be... It'll be the torture chamber. And you will not be treated to something as simple as the rack or boiling in hot oil. You will be forced to endure the worst crime imaginable.
You don't mean, sir?
Yes. You will have to watch the Star Wars Holiday Special for eternity.
No!
More specifically, the Whip's third part.
Oh, no!
So don't fail it, you... Ugh. I lost track of the joke because of that.
Yeah. Like, when did they start to get together? Who is she?
She's his girlfriend, who pretty much was only seen in this movie and never seen again.
Oh, so it's like a one-off thing.
Yeah. At least to my knowledge.
Look away, children!
You know what? But I do legit think it would have been so funny as if instead of the Hunch Bunch turning Shaggy into a werewolf, they turned his girlfriend into one.
Don't they, like, at one point, or is that just my imagination?
I don't know. Maybe it might be a Mandela effect or something.
Ah.
Or Mandela effect. Is that what it is?
I don't know what it's called. Hey, you two should kiss!
Yeah, how cute. Is it just me, or is it closer than it was the 2 nights before? Does it have a face?
And then ding dong.
And now. But Shaggy's feeling might seem odd, but you know, getting hair in places where you don't usually get hair, getting more wild urges, that's just puberty. He's just a very late bloomer.
Yeet!
Like if I growled at you, my shirt is red. Fuck, I knew I should have worn the green shirt. What?
No, I can't get into the Christmas spirit. I've turned into a giraffe! Ah.
Oh God, it's my mother-in-law!
Oh, come on, the movie's not that scary.
Wow, Jim Cummings?
They give me gas.
Or is that him? It's hard to tell.
It's his voice not as deep.
Well, I mean, this was made years ago, so this might be one of his earlier roles.
Huh.
Why am I Irish?
Why am I a stereotypical Irish policeman? You don't see those anymore, and they're getting old. Count Trashula.
Why is there a carrot and fried eggs at a drive-in?
They must be on a low-carb diet. My humps, my lovely lady lumps, they got me spending.
Like only 2 cans, I'm afraid.
Wait, Crunch, this is making me so hot.
Huh? Werewolf, their car!
Get him! Get him!
I'm just waiting for one of them to then see Scooby and then go, there's 2 of them! How funny would it be if they didn't even actually do the race? It's just the next hour and 10 minutes is just him running around the parking lot.
That would still be entertaining. Run, pal!
Yeah. You traitorous douchebag, man!
Scooby-Dooby, fuck you! Hey, look, Buckethead's in town.
Like, nice going, Scoob.
Grand Theft Auto!
But it's my car! Prove it, you damn werewolf! Wait, Dracula? Wait, fuck!
Did she say I know?
Yeah, because he's all hairy.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Like it's a chase, but we gotta go at reasonable speeds, man!
The policemen are completely useless now.
I actually have been meaning for us to watch that as well at some point.
The Good Times.
Yeah, Good Times, Beauty and the Beast. It's on YouTube in its entirety in good quality.
Yeah, we should do that next with Bobby and Zach.
We just need to wait for Zach's moving arrangements to be finished.
Let me drop the bomb, right? What? No! You never let me drop the bomb!
Why am I laughing?
I don't know. Actually, he kind of sounds like Taz from Tasmania, but I know for a fact that it's Frank Welker. Aye! It's too greasy. Greasy like my arteries.
It's bad for my pores. I had to do everything I can to maintain my girlish figure.
Girlish figure?
I'm a ghoulish figure.
But still, but he keeps saying you're his brother.
I take offense to being called a snook.
Full of a toque. Woof, woof.
One critic did that.
Yeah. Well, he's dead. Movie's over.
He keeps bringing this on himself. If that had been permanent, I'd be very upset. Like, this isn't my bed. It's much more comfy. Isn't that a thing? Collective nightmares? Please tell me it is, man. I'm on the verge of wetting myself.
Shaggy, pervert!
Like it's the 70s, man. Puss could mean face.
And now I've turned into a Pez dispenser. Captain Compost Heap!
And the cap quote, and next to him is Frank. I always, that's like one of my favorite jokes ever, is when like characters have like these names, like, hi, I'm Tammy, I'm Reggie, I'm Steven, I'm Bob.
Taste the
my
ring.
arch enemy started a bear and a bird. Why did Simon Belmont have trouble with these guys again?
Beats me. There's no place like home.
A skeleton-a-doo. It's not a dream. It's a nightmare. I mean, well, okay, it's near the Halloween season. Somebody had to say it, okay? If you people think that I'm annoying, then why'd you click on the video, huh? All I'm succeeding at doing is wasting your time. I'm having fun, that's what's important.
Yeah, same here.
But at the same time, we appreciate you spending the time with us, so don't think we take you for granted. Like, thanks, Daphne.
I'm not Daphne.
Whatever, you're short. A brand new car! I'll just get Dirk Dastardly the race for you. But it's most likely you'll lose, because that's what he always does.
Well, like, no, man. He was the real winner of the series.
Yeah, why do you think he had a spin-off show?
And who else remembers any of the... How many people actually remember the Red Mac? Huh? Or actually remember Peter Perfect? No, more people remember Dick Dastardly, man. Oh, no. And don't dribble over it. No promises.
These burgers are fucking raw! These burgers are so raw, it's starting to... They're starting to fly over to Batman!
You fucking donkey! Get out of the kitchen! Get out!
I'm sorry, my brain has holes in it.
I know what you're... I'm just playing along.
I lied.
I'll do it again.
I thought he was going to say jagged jackass. I wouldn't be surprised if he did.
Sire, you call us for everything. Can't you do anything on your own? Or don't you have any other henchmen?
No, they're completely useless. They're just there for show.
Well, at least you're honest, sire.
Well, if only Velma, Fred, and Daphne were here.
"2,000 feet up in the air. 4! Let's make music together. Big-lipped alligator moment. Super fun happy slide.
My only regret is that I didn't wear my classic attire.
Fruit Loops.
Just don't say it out loud. Brunch and Crunch might hear you.
What was that? I thought something about a secret door.
Oh, crap.
I didn't say we hate you. I said we hate Crunch and Munch, the cereal. It tastes awful. I am the box ghost. Beware! I think the guy who's playing the ghost is Rob Paulson. Are they dancing or are they having a seizure?
Maybe the dance is called the seizure. Now, if only they could do the sponge.
Yeah, that'll make the party more interesting. Frog fudge. I'm turning into an alien.
Oh, good. We don't have one of those for the race either.
Oh, wait, you're not an alien. That's a lie. Hey, 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 let's have some fun.
Padding, 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 padding. Like, during all those, I'm just expecting it to have like just if I uploaded this as a video, but I'm not, because just to be safe, I'm uploading. So I'd like splice in The Rock when he says it.
I was gonna make a joke like, "Hey, they ripped off Alice in Wonderland." Either that, or the doorknob just made a cameo. What a wonderful world doing the werewolf rock.
I have such mixed feelings about that song.
I want to be a lumberjack.
Wait, nerdy?
Did his teeth just curl?
Well, he said he had his fangs crossed.
Oh. Wow, the years have been rough for Foghorn Leghorn.
That ball about as sharp as a bowling ball. But
Well, at least he's not sparkling.
You have anything you want, except your freedom, of course. I mean, what do you think I am, stupid? Don't answer that.
That'll be $7,000.
I don't have that kind of money. Then you better win the race, or else you'll be working here forever.
I would say if she ate one of those and started screaming, I was gonna say maybe that's what made you think she turned.
Yeah.
Just watch out for the thromps over here. You get some item boxes with a green shell or a red shell right here, depending on your place. And also don't forget that you can use the mushrooms to use the shortcuts.
And you can also find the blue shell to take off the first player in first place.
Let me just say this. If you get it and you're in first place, don't throw it unless you're a moron. You not a moron, right? I legitimately did make that mistake a long time ago. We're talking like back when Mario Kart 64 was new.
Yeah.
I had it in first place, and I just I think it was like one particular box always gave out a blue shell no matter what position you were in. And so I just hit the button without realizing it was a blue shell. And so it just went forward and then went back and hit me. And I was like, what happened?
It's like that skit on Robot Chicken, because they did that mistake. Yeah, Toad was like involved in like a bank robbery. And then he was like in a getaway car. And then it's like, no, don't press that button. The blue shell always hits the lead car. And then they blow up and die. Oh! I thought he was going to say, I'm such a deadbeat. Because I'm not really doing all of the work. I wish that alligator ate him.
Cartoon physics? Say the day once again, man.
Watch out for smog.
So, why is he doing this? If, like, he wants, they said they're gonna race. Why is he trying to get rid of them?
I don't know, because he's an idiot. You got some splaining to do.
I took a bath last month, sire.
No, they're into the swamp of sadness. Artex lives! I thought Scooby Doo was gonna fall off. I was like,
he falls off at the top, lands back at the bottom.
That would have been funny.
Let's move it again.
Oh, this is just a practice.
Yeah.
Hunch Bunch, get me my lotion. It's going to be a long night.
And, oh no, Crunch, we're out of lotion. Don't worry, I got something that you'll never know the difference. You don't mean... Oh, Crunch, you're disgusting. Yeah. Burst, Crunch, my face is too big. I got to do... Look at him too big, he can't even talk.
What did you think was gonna happen? Yeah, what he said. Now that's Jim Cummings. Will you clam up?
But, like, I don't know why I'm so sleepy. I got a good night's sleep. Yeah, don't worry, Shaggy. I learned this from... I learned this last night. Here's how we'll get you to wake up.
Just tases him. Don't call me Draki.
Boring.
Yeah. Hey, you better be grateful. It's either we do this or I eat all of you. Yay!
Ugh, wolf breath.
Like, yeah.
Like, don't cock block me, dude. Yay.
Like, why do I even have to use this? My actual car looks more like a Halloween one than this does.
You make my heart sing.
Right behind them is the creepy coop and the gruesome twosome. And there's ingenious inventor, Pat Pending, in his converter car.
Oh, he does make an appearance in this.
Oh, I get it. I get it now. Dragonfly.
Two hours later.
Any minute now. 3 hours later. Any minute now. So much later, the old narrator got tired of waiting, and they had to hire a new one. And that's it. I give up, and they're off. God damn it! Just tell him to hold the button before it hits 2. Then tell him he'll get the speed boost.
Yay. They're just doing what Fluttershy did.
Boo.
Yay.
Imagine if she did that.
Like, yay, louder, yay, yay, louder! Boo! Too loud?
You two are despicable. Like, okay. Oh, God, the fan! Like that wasn't fire coming out of the pipes.
Dracula's clearly leaving to cheat.
But then he'll unfix it. And so on and so forth. And this movie will last forever. Wouldn't their screams be more blood-curdling? What an unbelievable stroke of luck.
As well as everyone else, it seems.
Hang in there, boys. Literally. Up, too late.
Well, they're out of the tree.
Yeah, the old cartoon magnet.
What? Why wouldn't I put that in my card? You didn't. I did. When? 10 seconds ago.
Yay.
Quiet, you dumb broad!
Why do I even bother? No, they ripped that tail off of Tails the Fox!
Oh-ee-oh.
And I'll mount him over my fireplace!
What even comes with that Monster of the Year trophy? A 5% discount coupon at Bed Bath & Beyond!
Eat your heart out, Dirk Dastardly.
I know he said witches, but I thought he said the bitches.
We're going to catch Pokemon as well.
It makes you wonder, if he didn't even interfere at all, Shaggy, the guys probably would actually maybe lose the race.
You got some splaining to do!
How can we explain the same thing 50 times?
What the fuck? Aw, I was expecting a kaboom. Where's the kaboom?
There's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
Oh, there it is.
Meanwhile, Wile E. Coyote just pops up with a sign that says posers.
I hope we have insurance for this.
This is Mario Kart.
I got this from Donkey Kong! I was gonna say that. Ding, 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 ding. I'll send him to the Lost Woods from Legend of Zelda.
There goes Tracky cheating again.
We know. Yes, you did. Four, take two.
The end.
Help! Yay. Aye, aye, Captain!
If there's one complaint I have about this movie at this point, it's that it's focusing too much on Shaggy and Scooby. I want to see more of the other monsters.
Get bored too?
Well, I mean, just like we see like little bits and pieces here and there about them competing with each other, but that's just it. It's like their combined footage of that so far has been like a minute.
Don't say the catchphrase. How ironic. Oh, thank God he didn't say the phrase. That was a triple somersault. We give it a 10 out of 10. This is Sparta.
What is this, the vampire equivalent of Coach Cretin? The life I live is sad!
I love that, what it says, KRUD. And now back to KRUD, where you can hear your personal, "You won't get away with stealing my car" hits.
And not that hard, Leadfoot. How'd you know?
Under your thumb, goof. By the power of Thor, I zap thee.
Can't miss, huh? I was aiming for the bridge, so I didn't miss.
We caught him. Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble. I'm a large fry with burgers.
Mamma mia!
See, note how he stops interfering once, and already they're doing a lot worse. Like Shaggy and Scooby are doing a lot worse.
Sheesh. Yay.
Huh.
What's so goddamn funny? Pump it, pump it, pump it, pump it.
Cartoon logic, bitch.
Laugh at my boner, will ya?
Here he comes. Here comes Speech Aggie. He's a werewolf on wheels. A Caesar wrap! She sounds like Nelson from The Simpsons. Ha ha!
I have to say, we didn't watch that movie, Drac.
But we don't want to.
Look at how much they're clipping into each other in these scenes.
What in the butt? Oh, boo-hoo.
Freaking Googie. What kind of name is Googie? Can you imagine how many times she had to take that line? Okay, try again. We had to cut pickled peppers.
And it's very naughty. The claw chooses who will go and who will stay.
But they are in Zombie Island!
Well, technically she is.
Like, like we're a team, so we're still on the... Oh, son of a bitch!
I have been chosen! Farewell, my friends! I go on to a better place! And you will meet the Bye-Bye Man.
Oh, come on. Not your joke, the other thing. Like it already ended 10 minutes ago. Thanks a lot, Googie.
Boo! Oh, he beat me to that joke. Not the bees! Ah! They're in my eyes! Ah! Just like elf bowling, at least the writers of Vampires Suck are still getting work.
I still remember the spill review for that movie, where all it was, it just showed one clip, and then it cut to Corey just saying, "Fuck you."
We have names, you know! Haven't you ever heard of suspension of disbelief?
But he keeps on ticking.
You took too long! You think? Expect a little Shop of Horrors joke coming soon. Feed me!
You gonna get it? Who's
Yes, we want to know who GK
who's
is.
GK? I don't know.
Jinx. I have to admit, that's funny.
Like, don't worry, man. We've got a counter. Quick, Scoob, summon Grey Babe.
And now I'm gonna throw blows at Shaggy.
That's Scooby.
They're the size of an 8-ball. You wouldn't even scratch them. Oh, for a minute I thought they were gonna ditch him. Oh, you look marvelous, darling. No, go sing a weird song. Oh yeah! You said it backwards, and you stole that from the honeymooners. Plagiarism! It only took him like 2 seconds. 2 seconds must feel like 2 hours to him. He's using a Kirby vac. Get it?
Wait, no, that's not the Batman.
So many bad puns.
Who needs a roof? Like the roof that's actually part of the car?
Nom 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 nom.
You know, this whole time that...
Her eye suddenly had lazy eye.
You know...
If you want to intimidate someone, give him the lazy eye.
You know, I just thought of something. Throughout this whole thing, while they're escaping Dracula, shouldn't one of them be reading the book to see how to turn him back? What a horrible night for a curse.
Pineapples.
Wow, he was that high up?
What are the odds? Kick him in the dishpan. Hoo, hoo, hoo. I'm a real boy now.
Then he gets a hiccup and he's a werewolf again. Hello, name's Bruce.
Waka, 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 waka. I'm still ignoring you. You call me a nerd like it's a bad thing. You just got Scooby Doo.
And he's going to get kicked out of the house for that. Gookie. And that's the end of Scooby Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf.
Well, what?
So yeah, aside from a few technical difficulties, it was great to have you back for one of these.
I'm sorry, it got cut.
Like I said, I stopped my video. It's all just the credits here. But yeah, aside from some technical difficulties, it's nice.
Yeah, some technical difficulties, so we just kind of went our own way.
But I don't know,
it was like a pretty interesting movie.
It's definitely not at all like I remember it, but then again, as I said, this is the first time I've seen it in like 20 years.
Like it keeps getting cut off, and I couldn't really hear you half of the time.
Said, when I edit it,
I don't know if it's like
people won't even be able to tell. I'll just pick whatever like the best jokes are from our tracks and just splice them in, and no one will be able to tell the difference.
Like I can only like hear like the first like 2 seconds, and then you get cut off, and then it keeps going and going again.
But as I said, that's why we.
I don't know if it's.
That's why we do our own recording things now, so that in case this problem happens, they won't know. I'm gonna cut this part out at the end.
Maybe it's because like the Audacity's playing at the same time.
Yeah, as I said, that's why I have us record our individual
should
tracks.
I click stop?
Why not? But anyway, so while she's doing that, I will be sending you all off, everybody. This has been I Like the Coke on behalf of MegaJamieV. Hopefully our next commentary won't take as long to come out again. It's just, being in our late 20s / early 30s or whatever. Life gets in the way, and that's just how it is. But we'll see you next time, everybody. Until then, have a happy Halloween.